We're live, Sean. We're back. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Sorry, I'm chewing on a pickle.
No, you're good. You know, get a little snack in. Yeah, you've been busy with work and school. Had a test today.
Oh,
You did.
Same.
So,
Oh.
yeah. But we're back.
Feels like we've been away for a little while.
Yeah. I had some things I wanted to fix on the other one, audio wise, on the last video I posted. That's why it took so long.
Oh, gotcha.
So, but we're gonna try to get back on our schedule again this week. Well, we're recording one now. We're gonna try to record another episode later tomorrow.
If you've been listening, thank you.
Oh yeah, if you have been, thank you. Yeah.
But yeah, what do you want to talk about today?
Today, what are we gonna talk about?
I implemented the idea of science.
Yeah, talk about some space.
Some space stuff.
Just don't know enough about space.
It's okay. I mean,
I know some things, but I probably don't know anything that is super. You saw me downstairs and I was watching that video on Jupiter.
Yeah, but I think the idea of just space it's exciting. There's something, you know.
I would die to go to space. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if they were you can go, but there's
I'm teasing you.
There's a high probability you're gonna die. I'd be like, that's okay. For science and for space, I would do it.
Oh yeah, I feel like.
I don't know. Space is so important.
I love how foreign it is. I love how we. The things that we've studied about it, and that it's left behind. You know, like little breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Of information that we can feed off of, and. You know, like what we were watching about Jupiter today. How
can you go through
hydrogen?
What would happen when you go through it? How hydrogen? It was under so much pressure, it would turn into metallic. It
goes from a gaseous state into a metallic solid state. Their electrons become so uniquely similar.
Yeah. It was so interesting that we were watching downstairs. I kind of wish we would have finished it because there was still more. What were they only They were only halfway through. Jupiter, right? They weren't even halfway.
They've only said we've only studied 2%.
Yeah, the video said we've only studied 2%.
We've only barely scratched the surface.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. But that was something I always wondered as a kid because I knew it was a gas planet. It was one of the gas planets.
Right.
I always wondered if you were to go there, would your hand just go through it or? I mean, you'd probably kill you.
I feel like there are other elements that would probably get to you before you're...
Well, yeah, no, but I'm saying, but just is it, you can't, you know how we're on Earth?
Yeah, they said it'd be like stepping on a cloud.
So you would just be floating through space still, pretty much.
Maybe, yeah, but I feel like once you get to a certain depth, you know, maybe as they discussed the troposphere, which is that level right below the. Okay, don't quote me, or you can fact check me. I should know this from geology, but the troposphere, usually the soil area of where most surfaces, I guess you could say. I don't know, where you study their minerals of that planet. Yeah, it's gaseous. You get to a certain level and it's kind of like you're free falling a little bit. I guess I don't know, but I feel like at that point the pressure would be. It's what, 2 million. They said 2 million times the pressure is. You would.
It was
you'd immediately just
and then what else
was it? Paper.
It would be 1,000 degrees Celsius. Yeah.
Something there.
Or no, 700 something Celsius, 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. It was something like that. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy, you know. And we don't know how it got there.
Not a Whataburger to just drive through.
No.
That would be a long voyage too, right? It's 5 years.
Yeah, they said it's 5 years to get to Jupiter if you left from Earth.
And then you got 5 going back, so there goes 10 years right there.
10 years of your life spent in space. Could you imagine when you came back from
Honestly,
if you survived, came back, and you lived that 10 years, and you really didn't know what was going on in the world. You know how crazy that would be to come back and just be like, "Whoa, what happened?
This is who's president. This is what happened in the last couple Olympics."
Wow.
Yeah.
Or do you think they would keep you posted while you're gone?
That's 10 championships you don't get to watch for all sports.
Yeah, it's a sad time.
I don't know.
No, but like no, because they said they lose communication at some point. So if they were exploring, they would have no communication.
That's true. I mean, if you were trying to walk on Jupiter, if they had the.
Well, I'm saying, what if they just wanted to go through it like that video we watched, where they were like, "Let's go right through Jupiter to the one side to the other." What would happen if you went through it? I'm saying, what if NASA was like, "Fuck, let's try it."
Let's try it.
And they're like, they built something strong enough to withstand the pressure and the heat and all that. Like, they figured it out. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying that would be.
That'd be insane.
Yeah,
Elon's gonna
incredible.
do it. Elon's gonna do it, bro. Musk.
I don't know how I feel about Elon yet. I don't.
He's very. He's a character. He's cool though.
Didn't he like drop out of college?
I don't know. I don't know all the facts on.
Well, not college, but school.
Maybe. Possibly.
Well, I mean, whatever.
I don't know. I like the Teslas, and I like that he's all about space. I don't know about his kid's name, but yeah, it's cool.
I don't think it matters if he dropped out anyways. Now that he's making.
No, whatever. Oh, we could talk about. I mean, it's not space. Well, kind of space related. I think I was telling you about the Native Americans, the Ice Age thing.
Oh yeah, how they bridged over into America from Alaska.
Well, from Asia, like China.
Right, but at one point, Alaska
it was just all one because it was the Ice Age before Pangea, pretty much.
Right.
And then they walked across.
Their descendants.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sorry, guys.
Like, just one day those people tried to go home and they're like, we can't go home, we're stuck here. They're like, let's just settle then. And then they had to evolve.
Yeah, but I'm sure they liked it over here. It wasn't as cold.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, well, I don't know.
But your body would be used to that.
Well, if there were ice ages, I thought, or there were, but I mean, like, didn't one of the ice ages, like, span, like, all the way through all the way from the middle of California, all the way, like, if you drew, like, a horizontal line, that kind of, or, like, an exponential line, from California, kind of, like, going up toward, you're going east toward, like, Vegas, and then out to Kansas, and then Tennessee. But then you go up the mountains, kind of like Tennessee up to West Virginia, and then like up into like
so you're saying
Pennsylvania.
Like,
it looked like a curve. It looked like that, and then everything like north of that was all ice. It was
the
just
Pacific, like the Pacific West, kind of.
Kind of.
Like
I'm
Washington,
talking like
Portland, the Wyoming, like all that area right there.
I'm talking yeah.
Yeah,
all that. If I had like a map of the U.S.
I get what you're saying. Yes, I
like
get
this whole area, like right here.
Yeah. It's just ice.
Right. So yeah. I mean, to them, they're probably like, "What? I don't know what you're."
Yeah, they don't know.
Basically, look at America, and then just think of like the whole like, if you cut it in half, like diagonally or not diagonally, horizontally, everything like above it until like the northwest, way up there, all the way to like Michigan. All the way over to like Pennsylvania, you know.
It's all ice.
Yeah, but that's so crazy. Yeah. You know how. And then they traveled through it, and then they came. I'm sure, like obviously North America was closer to Asia.
Yeah, Pangea is interesting, dude. That everything.
Oh, like how everything shifted.
And it's like and then it just decided to stay. Like, why didn't it ever move again?
I mean, it does.
What do you think? What do you think it will move like drastically again? Ever?
I think we're able to calculate. You know, it's actually cool here at school. We were shown in our geology class where our earthquake detector is. Yeah, it's like it's a small little box. Actually, it's a small little box, and it's got a whole bunch of like little meters on it, like little like digital readings. It's got like a little screen on it, and like it's got a whole bunch of different colored buttons on it, and basically what it does is anytime we get like any type of, if we were, obviously we don't get it that often here.
Yeah.
But if we were to get it, this little box would feel vibrations in the earth.
Before they got.
Yeah, and it would read it.
Okay.
Like it basically uses like
It would be able to predict how
certain
big it's about to be.
Right, to detect whether or not
It's going to be...
Right, how big or how bad, yeah.
Yeah.
And so, and they gauge that by, you know, their readings, the little zigzags.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know whole details, but I feel like I should. Because I have to build stuff for that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's fascinating to really see how, you know, we've built things to kind of...
To understand the world better. Hey, did you just throw something in my drink?
No, I was just making a gesture. No. But yeah, I think it's interesting also to see that only happens in certain places. But I mean, that's, you know, the whole idea of, you know, continents and you know, their behaviors.
Well, that's why, I didn't mean to cut you off, sorry.
No, you're good.
But you know that about Australia, right? The reason those bugs and animals are like that there is because they adapted to the environment differently than most animals would, and then when the British came over and brought, like, they had to readapt pretty much because they were getting different diseases, and it's crazy, right? And that's why they've adapted to what they are now.
I don't mean to get too, like, I don't want to say fancy, but like that's so cool how pretty nature is, how lethal it can be, but then like how cool it can be too.
Yeah, finds a way to adapt. Yeah, that's really. I found that out and I was like, that's pretty cool. I never knew that.
Think about, like, there were, like, apparently, like, a couple months ago there were, like, killer bees or killer wasps.
Yeah. And
then they're like, no, that's not, like. It's not, like, as dangerous as you think it is.
They say that's why the...
but I mean, like, I feel
why the kangaroos have the pouch. They developed like that. Because of where they live.
Or, like,
just because of where they live, the environment made them develop like that. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
So they can escape fast and just... I gotta bounce.
The Joey's right here. Let's go. Yeah. I want to go to Australia one day. That'd be a fun trip. People are always scared because of the bugs.
I know people just don't... They might have certain feelings toward us. But I want to hear an Australian guy just, like, describe something. Oh, here's what you're going to do, Mike. You're going to go here, then you're going to go that.
Little bugger. Yeah.
I hear they talk really fast. Like, they're like, I don't got time for you, so... You know.
Just
good day, Mike.
You're going to make an Australian man, bro. He's like, I don't talk like that, bro. Bruv.
That's what Americans say. Yeah, that would be...
Science and space are just interesting things. They could... Sometimes, you know, like, all the math behind them is like, ugh, you know? But when...
You gotta have...
Well, like, yeah, but once you get through all that, it's so cool what you, like, start to notice and catch with patterns and things like that, you know? It's so interesting.
You know what else is interesting? We actually got, like, the first real look at a black hole.
What do you mean?
Like this year? Or no, was it last year?
Oh, I don't know.
Or it might have been 2 years ago, honestly. We got like images of what I don't know the exact name of it, but we actually what?
I need you to know.
We got like X-ray pictures. I mean, I could look it up.
Of what?
Of a black hole.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like monumental or something. Black hole pictures.
Black hole pictures. I wouldn't search that. That just sounds like a sketchy search.
Look, it says
black hole pictures.
First image of a black hole. This is on NASA.gov.
So? I didn't say you were wrong.
No. Okay, but still, it's
crazy to think about.
Nobody's ever seen what it looks like on the inside.
Ugh.
Isn't that weird?
Can you imagine being... Would you like to be able to go through... Like, to be able to survive things like that and see what it...
Well, yeah. They say that... I don't know if it's just a higher dimension of reality or, like, space or what you experience. But if the gravity is so immense that light cannot escape.
Yeah, that's insane.
What is that, like 3 it's like meters per second or some three times, whatever. 3 times 10 to the 9 or the 8th.
No, dude, no. Stop with the math. Stop. No. We're not doing math. You did homework today. Anything else you want to talk about in space? I had some other things. Well, I don't know.
I mean, I'm welcome to come back to it, but what do you want to talk about?
Well, it's gonna be like way off topic if
That's
you come
fine.
back to it. So, what we were talking about?
We're just gonna transition from space to.
I don't know. Oh,
What do you want to talk about?
Well, you haven't been keeping up, so I can't talk about The Mandalorian. But if anybody's watched it, yeah. So far,
you got this new.
So far, yeah.
He's got this new pop.
Oh yeah, Sean saw it. He was like, "That's tough."
I was like, "Where are you gonna put that?"
Yeah,
like
my mom said the same thing. She's like, "Well, where are you gonna put? You already have enough."
I know those.
Boom! But I got it. Now it looks cool, right?
Yeah. What is that, like a?
It's a pyramid.
I was gonna say like a 16 by.
Oh, I have no clue.
It's huge.
Yeah. What? We're almost done with Naruto.
Yeah, just about really.
Yeah, we literally got like 15 episodes left.
Dude, I'm trying to.
I'm trying to get you to watch other shows, but you just don't want to.
I just don't have time now. Let's just get to the end of the semester where I just have to.
Yeah.
I need to iron out my.
You need to watch Demon. I'm telling you, dude, Demon Slayer is wow. I was watching it today. Yeah. There was some. Sorry if you hear that. That's my mini fridge up here. Yeah. It's getting good, and he's really tough. But let's
I'm
get
just
on.
not into like. I guess movie shows anymore. After that 70s show, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I just couldn't. I don't know.
I'm not big on TV shows generally, so.
After it's just, I get so afraid now that when I watch it, and then the ending sucks.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a couple where I've watched it, I was like, oh, I enjoy it, and then the ending was like, well.
I watch a lot of older TV shows. I'm not a big new TV show person. Like I know it's not that old, but that 70s show. I watch Seinfeld all the time. I love Seinfeld. Fresh Prince, Martin. What else? The Wayans Brothers. I watch like a bunch of old TV shows. I don't watch any new stuff.
I don't know if they've actually made any.
Chappelle Show.
What's some good new stuff that they start making? Or like people are watching these days?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine's been on for freaking ever. I've never watched it, but everyone says it's like really good. I watched Dexter. I got to like season 4 and then I just stopped watching. Dexter's really good. It's a really good show. It's a good one to watch.
What is that about? He's a cop, right?
He's a CSI guy who's also a serial
commits murder.
But he
can cover it up because he's so.
Yeah, but the thing is, he only murders people who get away with like crimes they. Like he's basically like fixing the people who get away with stuff.
He passes the judgment.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good to watch though. It's a good show. Yeah, I wanna finish it. I got like I could do it. I just have to. Man, it just suck. I have to catch up on 4 seasons of information again.
What else do they have on Netflix?
Dude, I don't really. Yeah, I don't watch TV shows, so I can't tell you.
That's okay.
But I don't know. I think older TV shows, and I like cartoons. I don't know what it is. Something about cartoons is just cool. Anime or just regular cartoons.
Honestly, I want to get more into, cause like I know like there's, cause I mean you got your your crime ones, your crime shows, and you got your drama shows, and then you got your.
I'm big on crime shows.
You don't like crime?
I don't know.
Is it too narrow?
I like to laugh.
You don't like to be like, whoa.
Yeah, there's some. Don't get me wrong. There
are some good stories.
Yeah, there's some that I'll be like, okay,
or
I'll sit here and watch.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I don't really care for crime shows.
You like fighting shows more, I feel
I like fighting and comedy. I like watching people fight. Like The Flash is cool.
I feel like most superhero TV shows are gonna be.
It has its moments where it kind of sucks, but it's okay. I mean, it's a low budget, but I like it.
I feel like too many shows are repetitive these days.
I'm trying to think.
Like the storyline, it's too generic.
Yeah, I agree.
Whenever I watch, and I don't want to, genre hop it. I mean, whenever you watch, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, that was, a different type of art. It was a different type of how the movie was projected and how it was made. Yeah. But they animated it, and they still threw in the music and the actors. They made it a movie. Yeah, it was still cool. It was unique, though. I'd never seen a movie like that.
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
You gotta go watch it if you have not seen that.
Spider-Verse. I know
it's different.
There's a lot of people I don't like cartoon movies. It's not for kids. Nah, man, that's a really good movie.
Look at this, right? I showed my parents and my grandparents, and they're like, "Yeah, that was kind of neat," but I don't know.
It's a good movie. I mean, it all depends on what you're into. There's people that just like stupid shit. Honestly, I'm sorry to say it.
No, I mean that's a good point. Everybody's got they got their own interpretation of how they want their movie.
I'll say reality TV is the easiest thing to sell to people. Well, just get someone semi-famous and just look at their life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People were more interested with... it's weird. But, yeah. That's why, the TV shows I watch, I prefer them not to... I'll sit there and watch, reality TV every once in a while, but...
I don't know, I'll tell you what I can't watch. I can't watch, can't watch those TV shows The Bachelor, and I can't watch those. And I lost some of you guys, but I can't.
Yeah, no, me.
I'm wait, what? This person I get confused. I'm who was that? Was that him?
I don't know. Keep going. If he comes in, he comes in.
I just get confused on the idea of there's one person looking at 30 potential other partners.
Yeah. It's yeah.
And they're on an island.
That's all I can say. Yeah.
And they're you get a rose because I liked you, and
I sounded like what
actually
girls
I did you, but then I did you yesterday.
Hey, right? I sounded like what girls sound like when you tell them. So the premise of the show is to hook up with as many girls as possible till you find the one you like, and they're like, yeah. And it's great. It's romantic. Huh?
I'd honestly just be... I'm what kind of food we got here?
Yeah, if I were one of the girls, I would just be playing it out to just live the life for a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. Ride a jet ski or something out there. I'm sure they have
maybe that's why they do it.
I don't know.
Maybe,
Maybe, I don't know.
Get a little time in the limelight, then
They're yeah, but then you're not connecting with...
Yeah, but then think about it. Then you become semi-famous just for being on the show. And you live a different lifestyle now because you were on The Bachelor. Ooh.
Yeah, but then at that point, it's not
and
about... It's not about The Bachelor at that point. There's
you were one of the last two roses, who cares?
Oh, yeah. I could definitely dig this guy because he doesn't do anything. He just lives here.
Yeah.
Sometimes he does the dishes.
Yeah, I never thought of that. The dudes there's no way they all own a company, right? Do they?
No. Well, some of them are athletes. I know one of the dudes.
The head of Travis.
Whenever it was
Travis Kelce.
Well, they what? Okay, so there's the Bachelorette, right, and then the Bachelor. But there's one for a guy and a girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I was gonna say what do these people tell their jobs? Hey, I'm going on a freaking vacation for a month or two, maybe 3, to just
they stay out there that long.
Well, I don't know.
No, I feel it's more like a week.
No, a week?
I don't know.
Sean, it is not imagine. A week. Because they meet families and all that stuff, dude.
Hey, man, that stuff flies, man. No, it might be a month or 2. I don't know. But yeah, I guess maybe they go on leave for work and just I don't know.
How long is filming for The Bachelor? Through the show, though the show is typically on television for 6 weeks, the actual filming process only lasts about half that time. Ahead of the season 6 premiere, so it only takes 3 weeks to get through all that.
I mean, that to some people might be I like this person in a day, or even in a minute, bro. They'd be like, I like this person. And then you get 3 weeks with them.
21 days in June 2019. That's how long.
How does it start though? Like, don't they all like collab?
No, I think they get a candidate.
They get one person usually who was runner up of the previous show, right?
I don't know. That I can't.
So like, if you were a girl that was like a runner up to like this dude that picked another chick,
maybe. Okay, let's just assume you were the first one ever. So they just found a dude, and they're like, "You want to do this? You want to find your wife? Yeah, sure, why not?" So then what? They pick him. They ask him all kinds of questions. What do you want?
What are your hobbies or like?
Yeah, what are your hobbies?
What do you like about?
What do you want in a woman? What do you want her to look like? What do you want her to know about? Blah blah blah. Then they went out all over the place, interviewed thousands and thousands and thousands of girls who just want to be on TV. And then they're like, "You're good enough. I feel like you're good enough. You're good enough."
Yeah, apparently there was a girl from O'Connor on there. I don't think she won because it felt like we would have figured out by now. But
anyways, yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah, reality TV's interesting. Well, but shows like that, like.
I mean, I'm not saying like I'm not trying to knock on you for watching. I didn't understand the whole idea of, yeah, like you're going away for how long and. Job's alright with that or what?
Yeah, you're on 3 weeks.
Hey, I'm gonna be on TV.
Hey, I'm gonna be on TV looking for a wife for 3 weeks. Is that cool?
If you call me.
Almost a month. You're gonna be out of work for about a month.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, okay, yeah, I guess it's because.
But then again, the show does compensate you, and they're probably gonna compensate you well.
I mean, you're probably already. I would imagine some people are compensated. They're like their mid-30s.
Yeah.
Upper. I don't know. Upper 20s.
Top off this TV junk. Oh man, we've talked about it a lot. We've only been here like 20 minutes.
TV shows.
Yeah, we've been here 20 minutes. Wow, 27, about to be 30 minutes. So about to be half an hour in.
I'll tell you what, I'm definitely digging this holiday vibe going on around just everywhere. Yeah. I think it's good. I feel like it's a little more cheerful. I really do feel like.
So much negative right now, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just walk around in stores and I just see all the promos going on, and then they got
special items,
all these decor, all this decor going on. Even like Starbucks is like, come get like your peppermint, come try our new peppermint.
Man, we should make some coffee, no cap.
We'll be up for a minute.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Yeah, seriously. What did we talk about? Anything else? Anything you've been thinking about?
The NBA draft was tonight.
Yeah, draft was tonight.
If you watch basketball, I don't know if you're watching that.
The Hornets got the best player in the draft, bro.
I was surprised to hear LeVar, their dad, actually played for the Jets.
He was on the practice squad, but he made it to the NFL.
That's an elite. I mean, that's pretty good. Only like.
I mean, he played a year. He had to stop because of injuries. I didn't know that until today, but yeah. They got a steal in a player, dude. I think everyone thinks he's gonna be. People who don't really like watch his highlights and stuff, they think he's just gonna be like his brother, and he is not that. He is not Lonzo.
I feel like he resembles probably Ja a little bit. Ja, maybe Trae Young.
He can shoot. I mean, he's not the best shooter ever, but he can shoot better than Lonzo, that's for sure. He handles the ball very well, and he passes phenomenally. I mean, you were watching just a little clips they were showing, but yeah. Who went first?
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards, then James Wiseman. So wait, I don't know. I'm gonna check right now but did James Wiseman stay or did they trade him? Did Golden State keep him?
I believe they did. I don't know why they would. Regardless.
What do you mean? He's a young center who's got a lot of talent?
Maybe. I wanted to talk about I just lost it.
The what?
It was on the tip of my tongue, but then I was gone.
Sports?
No, it wasn't sports.
So then what was it?
Oh, now that I think, it's something else though. This semester, dude, how do you feel about it coming toward an end? Do you think it's gonna be
not good?
No, I mean like
it's been a tough one.
Do you feel like it'll be better next year?
Maybe. I mean, maybe it will be.
You think we'll go back to?
I don't know, dude.
Are there campuses that are letting people go?
I think there are.
Like,
yeah.
Just in person?
I think so. Yeah. Man, we should have just. I mean, if we would have done what we had to do in the beginning, we wouldn't be where we're at.
Well, I'll tell you one thing positive about this college town going on right now.
What? Oh man, why is it doing that? Sorry about that. It should go away here soon. Well, go ahead.
Just talk. Oh, if you eat at Pluckers, dude, they have this. Okay, so Ethan and I went to Pluckers, and we found out that they do on Monday specials.
Oh, all you can eat wings.
All you can eat wings.
You start out with 20, and then you get 3 refills of like 10. And then at the beginning, you get 2 flavors, and then after that, it's 1 flavor.
It's only $20.
Yeah, for $21.
So you get essentially 50 wings for $20, and you can mix up, whatever sauce. Manganero,
what do we have?
We had Manganero.
It's spicy lemon pepper, vampire
killer,
maple. What the hell was the maple?
Manganero. Oh, the maple chipotle.
Maple chipotle. We had Manganero?
Yeah, we did. That was the last one we got.
I thought we got Jamango. No.
We got both of those.
Jamango jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some good ones. Yeah, it was good. I want to go back since we still got to keep our 5 free wings.
Our intention was to use our free 5 wing card, and we ended up getting 50.
Well, we were like $20. I was like, that's 10 me, 10 you. I had 10. I was like, let's just get a bunch of wings and split them.
If you're trying to get fat, and you've been doing the scheduled workout you set out for yourself.
I was gonna ask you, do you work tomorrow?
I do not.
You want to go tomorrow? We can watch the game.
I don't even know who plays tomorrow.
It's gonna be the Bucks and the Rams, I believe. No, the Seahawks.
No, it is the Bucks and the Rams.
Are you sure? I thought it was
I know the Bucks.
Seahawks and the Cardinals. Seahawks and the Cardinals.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. Seahawks Cardinals. Yeah, you want to go tomorrow?
Yeah, I think I'm down. That'll be exciting.
Yeah. We can grab a beer or something.
Oh, that's a good thing to talk about. We got this new
whiskey.
Kentucky. My aunt. Shout out to my Aunt Birdie. She got me this Kentucky.
Straight.
What is it called?
I don't remember. It's downstairs.
Buffalo.
Wait, I got a picture of it. I think it's like Buffalo Trace or something like that. It's straight Kentucky bourbon.
Oh, it's smooth. It's one of those whiskeys that if you're a whiskey person, it goes down really, really, really smooth.
Yeah, it's called Buffalo Trace. It's Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Yeah, it was very smooth. I really did enjoy it. Yeah,
highly recommend your whiskey, guys.
Yeah. Jack is my favorite, all-time favorite. Jack. I
like Jack.
Well, I like Gentleman's Jack. Gentleman's Jack is really
Jim Beam's not bad.
Jim Beam's good. I'm a Jack guy. Tennessee Honey is amazing. I had a drink with it, man. Whew. I need to make you that. Yeah, it was. You get obviously you get some ice cubes in a little cup, then you get some ginger beer.
Dude, I want to just try different whiskeys.
But check it out. You get some ginger beer with some Tennessee Honey, and then you put some lime in it. Ooh, it slaps. It's a real good drink. Jameson's good. You like Jameson. I like Jameson. Yeah, but I'm always down to try different whiskeys. Like, if people like, you want to try it? I'm like, sure, why not?
I think that's what I'm just going to start gifting people.
Bottles of whiskey?
Just bottle of, like, their favorite alcohol.
Yeah, I like...
I know it's like, well, you got to get something meaningful. That is meaningful.
Yeah.
It's something they like, and it's something they enjoy. And... it'd be like me getting you.
We talked about it downstairs. What did we say our favorites were?
Probably whiskey. I mean, I've tried gin. I like gin. If you do Topo Chico and gin, that's a good combo. I like scotch. I can do scotch. I don't do tequila too often.
Yeah,
I don't like tequila. That shit punches. It punches hard. Just don't like the burn, bro. It just burns.
I just don't like it.
A lot of people probably be like, you just suck it out. But
I like whiskey.
I don't know. I just feel like everything tastes different to everybody, and it you smell it too. You smell it differently.
I like whiskey, vodka, and what's the other one I told you? Rum. I like rum.
Oh, you know what else is pretty good? Maker's Mark. You had Maker's Mark?
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Maker's Mark's pretty good, and I would even... This one's... What, you ever had Wild Turkey 101?
No.
That one's a little tough. That one makes you, whenever you breathe, it feels like you're blowing out smoke out of your nose or something.
I want to try, what's the one I want to try? Oh, it's this, sorry, I'm blanking out. the hot one. You know what I'm talking about? The Jack Daniels, the Nashville hot. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm. I've seen it, but I haven't tried it. Actually.
The apple Jack Apple is good too. The Jack Daniels, the green apple.
I actually haven't had that. Oh. Do you like? Are you a fan of Crown? Do you like Crown?
Yeah, Crown Apple, Crown Peach is good.
I don't know why people say it, but they're like, I don't like Fireball. And I'm like, it's just cinnamon.
I like Fireball.
They're like, yeah, but you don't taste it. Tastes, you know.
You know what I had someone put me on? I know some people probably be like, that's gross, but it was Fireball and Big Red.
You know what I want to try? I want to try Japanese whiskey.
Sake?
I mean, yeah. But I mean, there's also like stuff like...
Oh, I know there's more, but...
Yamazaki.
But come on, dude. Sake is where it's at, bro. Bombs.
Hey, look.
Ooh.
Rated one of the best whiskeys.
Yeah, it's really smooth. I like it.
It's only $33.
I think we're going to have to pour ourselves another here when we play this next Mario Party game here in a minute. Yeah, we're going to have to pour some more.
Four Roses is okay. I've tried that.
Yeah, my uncle said he just tried that recently. He said it was... Or he didn't tell me how it was, but I just asked him if he tried any recently. Because the one I told you lives in Kentucky. Right. So he's like always trying different whiskeys and stuff.
You know, that'd be such a cool job. I don't know how much
just be a whiskey taste tester?
Well, I mean, like, or working at a brewery, too. I feel like, you know, you work in Boston or Milwaukee.
Can't drink on the job now, Sean.
No, I don't know. It's something I like, you know, but...
What kind of beers do you like, then?
I like Shiner, probably number one. That's here in Shiner, Texas, where it's made. Shiner, it's a little darker. It's a little heavier. Ziegenbock, also it's made here in Texas.
I heard that one's pretty... I haven't tried that one.
Ziegenbock's pretty good. I've put a couple people on Ziegenbock. I've put some relatives and some friends on it.
So you like more local beers?
No, I mean, I can do... I love Dos Equis. Dos Equis, and then dressing it. If some of y'all haven't dressed it, you know...
Like the bottle.
You love what you love.
Yeah, I like it dressed. I mean, I'll drink it without, but if I can get a chance to make it dressed, make it happen.
I like Corona even before.
Ooh, yes, even before the pandemic, I was down in Corona.
You know what else is pretty heavy? And it's, if you get too many of them, they punch a little bit? Modelo.
Ooh.
Modelo makes some...
Modelo's nice. Modelo's smooth, man.
They actually made Modelo. I had a bottle I just had one this past weekend.
Yeah.
And they mix it with bourbon.
Ooh.
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah.
One of the best. It was one of the best beers I had ever had. I have to look it up, but
So you like light beers, lighter beers? But you do drink Guinness.
I slept on Dark Horse is Guinness.
You drink Guinness. Yep. I won't drink Guinness.
You have to let Guinness sit too whenever you get it.
I will not drink black beer. No.
You gotta try it.
You can't see.
So?
I don't like that. I just can't.
You don't see it. You don't see it. You feel it.
Nah, I can't. I feel like it's not gonna be a taste I like. I'm a light beer person. I like Michelob.
I can do Michelob.
Michelobs are cool. Dos, Corona, Modelo. I like Blue Moon. You don't like Blue Moon. I love Blue Moon.
Even Sam Adams isn't bad.
I like Stella's.
I had some Sam Adams in DC one time, and I was honestly impressed.
What else?
There's a summer ale though.
I tried a Shiner. It was okay. The Shiner Sea Salt and Lime, the seasonal one, that one's really good.
I've heard people say Shiner Cheer because I had actually.
No. Yeah, I've had that one too. That was the first Shiner I ever had, and I was like, I don't like that.
You don't like it?
I like my grandpa gave me one of those. He said it was the first beer he had, but Miller High Life. Have you had a Miller?
What was your first beer?
My first beer.
I can do Miller sometimes.
It was the first time I had a beer. I tried a Bud Light, I think. And I was like, oh, that sucks. I was like, I don't ever want that again. And then I had Mexican beer. I had a Tecate. Tecates are slept on. Those are good ones.
I think I know why I go a little heavier. Because mine was Rolling Rock. Have you ever had Rolling Rock? It's got a ram on it.
It's the sketchy looking one. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was kind of like a little bit afterwards.
Well, mine was it was a tall. It wasn't
21,
a 40,
of course.
But no. Oh yeah, 21. Nah, I'll tell you who I was with. I was with Nathan.
I was at the river.
It was because Nathan's parents used to have parties and they would let us drink with them. We would play beer pong and everything. His parents were cool with it, as long as we stayed there and didn't go anywhere.
I love
which
how
we
parents, didn't. As you progressively get older, they tend to.
Yeah, and then Nathan's brother was there hyping us up, playing beer pong with him, and then we'd invite some of our friends. But yeah, it was cool. That was the first time I had a beer, though.
Speaking of parties, what are I mean,
that I can
not
legally speak with.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Not even that. I was gonna say what are some? I was gonna jump into party games What do you like? I mean, because I've introduced. Obviously, everybody kind of gets beer
Screw
pong
your neighbor.
Down. Screw your neighbor, but I mean.
You mean drinking games?
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you can get creative too, playing card games and
I remember.
Or even have you ever played Pizza Box? You ever heard of Pizza Box?
No, what is
that? So you take a pizza box and you cut it in half and you take just either side. And you draw a big circle with a Sharpie. And you get a quarter and you flip it up, and obviously it's got to land in the. And I mean, I don't know. Some of y'all might have played it differently, but this is how I played it. And the quarter lands, in the circle. You draw a circle with your name on it, kind of fairly big, and you just put your name on it. And everybody goes around, does that, gets their name on it, and then whoever starts it off, they do it, and then they do it reasonably like the same size as your name circle. And you put one rule in it, and you keep doing it until eventually people start landing in these circles. And basically, it's you have to do that.
That sounds fair.
Yeah, and if you lose, it's a shotgun of beer. You get 2 shots.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's you need to do this or you do that. So that's pretty flip cup, pretty generic.
I usually just play BP and then
quarters is pretty fun. Not gonna lie, if you know how to do it.
Oh, I thought you meant the other one. You remember the one we played in middle school? Or do you don't remember
I didn't play middle school.
You don't remember quarters?
No.
I wish I knew someone that actually remembered it. You would get the quarter, you would spin it, and you both had to flick it like that. And whoever knocked over the quarter, you had to put your hand down and you'd shoot the quarter at their knuckles. And it's basically either you give up or you just start getting cuts. Because you're just launching the quarter at their knuckles. You never played that game in school?
Oh, I've actually seen it, but I never played it.
I used to play that all the time. I know, dumb of me.
Nah, middle school's...
Yeah. But no, I never really played party games. I mean, when I go to parties, I kind of just stand there and drink.
I like to be...
I stand there and have a beer.
But
I don't want to get on that stage and suck. I don't want all the pressure.
It's a crazy game.
Because then... sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Stack cup.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you have a whole bunch of cups and then you bounce it and then it's basically like Screw Your Neighbor.
Okay.
Kind of.
But yeah.
Oh god. I can feel it coming back.
The hard there's some people that are just insanely good at beer pong, there's some people that just
who's
automatic.
I don't know how he does it. But our roommate
all he does is party, man.
Well, I guess practice makes perfect, but
yeah, if you're doing it every night, it shouldn't be. No, I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding. Not every night, but I'm just saying. Yeah, no.
He's wearing a mask, of course.
Yeah, masked up. Yeah, always wear your mask. I mean, we really do. I'm not making a joke about it. Please don't cancel us. No, but yeah, I'm a light beer person. I mean, you'd have to catch.
Do you like wine?
I've never tried wine. I don't think I would like it. I heard it's a real harshy, like, eh.
Kind of. It's like some of it's you got to try different ones though.
That's why I'm like, I don't want. I'd rather just.
You gotta try it.
Just.
Yeah, but if you stay in one, okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'm just saying, if there comes a time where like someone's like, you gotta try this, just be like, you know what?
Give me some cheese.
Yeah, give me some cheese.
Or some chocolates.
And some crackers.
Some cheese and crackers.
Or some chips. I don't know. Chips are prized for them, right?
No, yeah, sure.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips, yeah.
Fish and fries. Fish or fries.
So what are some liquors you're like, or beers you're like, no, you won't do?
Like no? Yeah, probably both.
Liquors or beers?
I'm
talking about both. Yeah, we were
that I won't do.
You probably haven't had it on draft though. It's a big difference. It tastes way better.
I really like beer. I don't really do like the shock tops, or I don't really do.
My grandpa loves those.
I'm not really a shock top guy. I don't really like. I mean, I don't like Smirnoff for some reason. It reminds me of
the ice.
Sun. Yeah.
You're tripping. I'll drink that. I don't give.
People are like, "Yo, that's crazy. What's wrong with you?"
Those Jack Daniels, the Jack and Coke stuff.
Yeah,
those are nice.
In a can.
Those are nice. The can is if you want the strong stuff.
So,
if you just want a nice little drink on the weekend, and you want to buy a bottle, get the little glass ones if you can find them. But yeah, they sell them at regular grocery stores here in Texas, which is not normal because it has liquor in it. But yeah, I showed you those, and you're like, those are tough.
Yeah. I mean, I had the Jim Beam ones, but not the Jack Daniels. They make pretty good. It's weird because Jack Daniels also makes those watermelon.
Yeah, I also brought you those too.
They make like a watermelon. Okay, see that's weird though.
It's a watermelon.
It's like a Smirnoff, but like
a down
Jack
home
Daniels
punch,
version.
And they have a peach one too. It's called Georgia Peach or something like that.
Yeah, I can do those. I mean,
I heard only the down south, the down home one is.
I even like cheap beer a little bit, like Lone Star.
Yeah,
Lone Star. It's cheap. It doesn't taste too bad.
At least it's not Keystone. Bro.
I don't like Keystone. I don't know how.
Or Natty Light.
I can't. Natural ice. Can't do that.
Yeah, I know. Bud Ice.
Boosh.
Boosh.
I've had Boosh. Don't really like it. I want to try Blue Ribbon. That's like more of a northern.
I want to try Pacifico. I heard it's really good.
I've had Pacifico. My neighbor put
beer.
Shout out to Shay. She put me on it. Pacifico is pretty good. What else? I'm trying to think of different ones.
You got some favorite Like we're talking about alcohol.
There's some in. I mean, like just like how we have local beer. Like when I was up in Maryland.
I was gonna ask you, have you had Voodoo Ranger?
No.
An IPA. It's pretty good.
I don't drink too many IPAs. I want to try more, but like I don't drink a whole lot.
It's a hit or miss.
You ever had people from Maryland might know, well they will know, but they have local beers too, like how we do here. Mm-hmm. Natty Boh. If you ever get to try it. Yingling, pretty good too. It's a Pennsylvania beer. Actually, I want to say Franklin on the 100 was involved with the establishment of that brewery, but. Yeah, whenever you travel different places, try their beers.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be generic and be like, you know what, I mean like, cause you can go to any place.
I want to go to Germany and have a beer, baby.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm saying when you go to like New York, get a New York beer. You know, if you go to Boston, get Boston beer.
See what they like.
That's what I'm saying.
But what if I don't like it? That's a lot of money to spend on a beer.
Well, then I'll buy it for you. Okay.
What if we're not traveling to you? I'll message
Venmo me.
Venmo me, dog. I tried to be like you said. I didn't like it.
I
understand.
I'd be like, all right, go give it to a hobo outside or something, man. Make his day or something, okay?
Let's just keep talking about it. What are some of your favorite cocktails?
I don't drink cocktails.
Yes, you do.
Not really.
What do you have at the Jack and Coke?
Not really.
You never drink Jack and Coke?
Oh, I mean, like, I drink it, but I don't drink them often. Like, I just don't like any. Like, I don't like to mix drinks. I'm basic.
That's not
even like my coffee. I like black coffee.
I've seen you drink drinks at the bar.
Doesn't mean usually it's given to me.
You bought these. I saw you. The Game Changers.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Yeah, but you were like, I'm just asking.
I mean, I'm doing it because I want to do it with you guys.
I didn't even do it. I had to drive, so.
but a guy. Yeah. I'm just saying that's why.
Well, I like White Russians. It's what is it? It's vodka, Kahlua, and you can use either heavy cream or Bailey's. Yeah, that's one of my favorite cocktails. I guess I won't talk about my cocktails anymore. Jack and Coke, mojitos are tough.
I've heard mojitos. Those are peppermint, right?
No, it's mint. It's just mint.
Oh, just mint.
It's mint and something else. I think it's like gin, I believe.
I've never had one.
I'll check for you. But if you go to P.F. Chang's, which I recommend you do, you should try that mojito. They put coconut something in it. It's really nice. It's really good.
What about, do you like margaritas?
No, I don't like tequila.
Oh, that's true. I kind of like them, but like...
Hey.
I don't know. I just chase it with a beer.
just make the beer readers then.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to do a light beer.
They do Corona. I've seen one do Corona.
I've seen Corona. I've seen Dos. I've seen Modelo's.
Oh, I don't know Modelo.
I do. Modelo slap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they slap too hard, I might want another one.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Let's just go get a beer now.
Is it? Okay. So,
It's only 10:20.
We're gonna get another episode in tomorrow.
Square on a Wednesday night? No, Whiskey Wednesday?
No, I have no money.
It's okay, the Mark has like $1 drinks or $2.
I don't even have $1. Anyways, so
we need to start you like a GoFundMe or something.
Stop, dude. I'm working on it. Okay, just leave it at that. I want to talk about this.
Ethan is actually making a bakery.
Get a bakery?
Yeah.
You mean a restaurant? You're the
selling?
baker. I'm the chef, dude.
What you selling?
Chicken Alfredo.
Honestly, we could do it. Let's just get a food truck. We'll go park out right there, right next to those guys.
We'd make fat bucks.
We would make bank, especially here.
Yeah. We just parked outside. Yeah.
I mean, we gotta test each other's food out. I know we gotta come.
I mean, every time I make food, you're like,
that slaps. It does. It really does. If y'all have had some of Ethan's food.
Nah, not very many people have.
We just need to have. You know what we need to do? We need to have a Friendsgiving, honestly.
Yeah, maybe not this year.
Well, I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, it's only like what, couple days away. No, it's like next week, dude.
Yeah, look.
It's like next week.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. You got no class on that day.
Yeah, super excited about that. Okay, so I think we're gonna end the podcast here. Like I said, Sean doesn't go.
Oh, before we go, what's your favorite side dish for Thanksgiving? Side dish, not
stuffing. My grandma's stuffing. Oh my god.
Green bean casserole, bro. Undefeated.
And then after that, it's her broccoli and cheese. And then after that, I really don't care.
Broccoli and cheese is fire.
Yeah.
Oh, we talked about this because I didn't like the.
Don't worry, I'm bringing some back, and you're gonna try it.
Alright, I'll try it for the sake of you.
Yeah. Yeah. So everybody, I mean, we're gonna talk to you throughout the week. But if you get busy during the week, and this is the last podcast you listen to for now, have a happy Thanksgiving. If you're about that life. Enjoy your break. Stay safe. Wear your mask. We're gonna get another episode here soon. Probably this one I'm gonna try to get it up tonight. Just depends on how the internet is, and you can ask Sean. Our internet sucks. Yeah, we've been downloading updates for our Xbox for like 3 days straight. That's okay. So I'm gonna try to get this video uploaded to YouTube tonight. If it happens to just go out like midnight or like 1 or 2, then it just comes out.
I'll make it work. We'll get it out to you guys. So, anyways, thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. All right.